What do you have in Nifty? Today it traded in a very small range. So on the daily chart, sellers are sitting on the top. This is the old buyers. They're still defending, but looks like the stop losses are starting to hit. What's possible here is they'll give a pullback and they also will turn into a sellers. But okay, we'll see that it will take time on the chart to happen. What is it on a daily basis? 25,010 closing is required to make any upward move. Until then, we'll hold back on the long trades. Actually, I mean positional long trades. Let's go back to hourly chart. What do we have today? Huh. So yesterday buyers entered, but today on top of them the sellers also entered. So above 850, we'll have a chance of buying till 25,050. But so far what happened is okay. Whenever there is a strong buyer, I mean when the stop loss of buy is large, resistance did hit. Okay. So what's possible here is okay, above 850, stable-ish. The range seems to be big, another 150 points. Okay, if market don't want to go higher, what can it do? Can it break down straight away? I don't think so. So what can it do is it can pull in some buyers in a small range, and then it can give a good breakdown. Even this can be challenged. Maybe for the expiry, if this happens, we can keep 650 as the first target. It can go all the way to 540 as well, but it depends on the timing when this level is broken. Okay, so either it can go higher till 25,050, or if it wants to go down, it can't go down straight away. So all it needs to do is a breakdown, create a buy setup in a small range, and that will be broken down if in case markets want to go down. Nothing can be predicted looking at other charts. What we can trade, we should trade only looking at our chart Nifty. Okay, that's what with the Nifty. Let's go back to Bank Nifty. Here also, whatever the daily chart, what is it saying? Okay, this is huge. 57,200 still needs a breakout. It can't work this way because the range is huge. So for now, ignore about the positional longs. Let's focus on intraday. So there's a breakdown. There's a fresh breakdown. There's a seller, again a seller entered, but not. There's no strong buyer here. No strong buying happened actually. Yesterday and today, only strong sell is visible on the charts. What can happen here? It also needs some buy scenario, or straight away it can open the gap down. Looking, let's see. There's no clarity on the Bank Nifty. I would say ignore. Just ignore. It can do anything. Can it go up? There's a chance for it to go up, but no, I would say ignore. Let's move on to the next chart. Fin Nifty. What's the story with the Fin Nifty? Fin Nifty after breakdown, no concrete setup. It's still in the making. So above 780, there are no signals actually. I don't know what to do. This is also an ignore. Let's go to Midcap Nifty. What's the story with the Midcap? This looks interesting actually. What happened in Midcap Nifty is in yesterday's session, buyers came, they are trashed, and again a buyer re-entered. Now just above the buy level, there is a sell level. The market can just stay here. If it breaks at 1350, okay, 13200 is my target. A breakdown again, a buyer comes. If this buyer is strong enough to break out, only about 1350, there is a buy signal. Here in Midcap Nifty, there is a possibility of momentum. So if the buyer is challenged and broke down again, then we might see lower levels, 830 or even lower. But my view is bullish on this chart, and there is a possibility of momentum. It's just my view. About 13,050, it's a buy with a big target 13,200. I think more visible here. That's my view for now. So once again, we'll just talk about the levels. Going to Nifty. uh, trade above 24,850 on the long side. Short side, it need to make a chart intraday. I think it's clear as of now. Even if it breaks 640, if it makes a buy setup here, you can go for a long. Only in the case of big breakdown, gap down open. So far, for the long side, 850 above. For short side, still need to make the chart intraday. Bank Nifty, so far it's on the short side. If 56 350 breaks, go long. But as long as it's below 56 200, stay on the short side. But depends upon if there will be a momentum or not. We have to see intraday. Fin Nifty, no trade view for tomorrow. Midcap about 1350, 13,050. It's a buy. Below 980 again, we'll get into a sell mode. But need to create a fresh buying. For sell, this chart also need to make an intraday setup. So far, not available. Small intraday buy zone of 30-40 points and then breakdown. That's a possible. So far, there is no sell visible on the chart. It can make in the morning intraday. But on the buy side, 13,050 is a buy, clear buy with a good momentum. 13,200 is the target, but let's see, that's 200 points. It's more than 1.5%, close to 1.5%. Yeah, that's my view. Thank you.